I love to watch the first day of preschool. The older kids run into the school anxious to see their friends and meet their new teacher. The kids bolt into the classroom, turn around and look at their parents and say, "See ya." But for the younger kids, it's a different story. Clinging desperately to their mothers and fathers, or both. They are pouty, quivering lips, tears, and sometimes even shrieks of fear. The older kids have figured out something that the younger kids haven't quite yet. That if their parents leave them at the school, they'll come back at the end of the day to get them. The little kids panic because they haven't realized yet that their parents will always come back, and it's okay. Psychologists call this attachment theory. It's part of our animal brain. Male emperor penguins, as Dr. Mary Frances O'Connor, will sit on an egg in the middle of Antarctica in the winter time for a whole month with nothing to eat or drink, waiting for their partner to come back from fishing to help feed the newborn. Male penguins know she's coming back. If not, they'd leave the egg and go fishing for themselves. And we're the same. Over time, we build attachments to people that we love, and we know they're coming back. It works for parents and children and spouses and friends. Our kids leave the house to head off into their lives, but they leave their stuff in their room. And in our electronic age, even if they don't come home to nest, they will FaceTime or call or invite us for a visit. But there does come a day when our loved ones don't come back. Death removes our loved ones from our sight, takes their hand away from us to hold, puts them at a remove from us so far it seems they won't come back. Sometimes it happens over time. A loved one grows ill and we get a little used to them not being in the house with us. And sometimes it happens so suddenly that our loved ones are ripped from our embrace. But death takes them from us. They don't come back. And this creates a horrible dissonance in our consciousness. On the one hand, we know they're gone. We were there. We attended the funeral. We saw it. And on the other hand, our consciousness knows they're coming back. They always come back. They're supposed to come back. Religious systems resolve this dissonance differently. There are some that believe in reincarnation, that we will actually come back. And there are others that believe in angels, that our loved ones stay with us, watching over us from above. But for us as Jews, we have memory. Memory is that spiritual tool that allows us to keep our loved ones close, even when they seem so far away. Memory affords us the gift of time travel, to be with our loved ones in places far from the present in time and space. Memory allows our loved ones to be summoned whenever we need them, not to hold our hand, but to encourage us, to strengthen us, so that we can stand on our own 2 feet and build our lives anew with them and without them. S.C.S. Leonard Fine wrote that death creates the eternal presence of an absence. They are always not there. But as we take these precious moments to reflect and remember in these holy moments of longing and yearning, we call our loved ones close for a spiritual visit, so that at least in our hearts, on this holy day of atonement and awareness, they will come back to us.